Okay guys, so a lot of the questions we're getting in the survey were, what do you do if you're with your girlfriend or with a friend who doesn't know how to fight and you're faced against multiple attackers? So this is a very common situation. So we're going to be doing a small scenario. I'm walking out of the restaurant with my girlfriend and these two guys here are just, basically want to pick a fight with me, or, I don't really know what they're going to do. So we're just going to be pretending we're walking outside the restaurant. What's the problem, guys? Is there something? You need something?
Dude, you got a nice
What's
girl
there, bro? What's your name?
That's your name.
What's your name, baby? I want to know your name. Hey, mamacita.
What's up? Hey, guys. Look, man. Look, she's with me, guys. Come on.
Why are you with a guy like this? Look at these puppies right here. Come on, puppies.
Hey, guys, look, man. Look, guys.
¿Cómo estás, mami?
Come here. Guys, what do you want, man? What do you want? Guys, I really, I don't want to fight you guys, man. I don't want to fight, man. Look, man, she's with me, man. She's my girlfriend, guys. Break. Now, at what point would I really went physical and struck? Who really knows? That's not the really purpose of this video. This video is basically, what do you do when you're faced against two attackers and you're with your girlfriend or somebody else that you have to protect? Again, come towards me. The main thing is what? The last thing I want to do is go, look, man, what's the problem? And he goes straight to her. I got to make sure that I'm keeping my shield between these two. If he moves forward, I'm going to come here. If he moves that way and he comes in, I come here. And what I really want to make sure, at no point do I allow these guys to go around me. At no point do I get distracted by one and start talking to one and I forget about her. My goal is to make sure that I'm always in front of these two guys, and wherever they move, I want to control with my arm, and I'm at the same time pushing, and I'm putting them in a position where I know, if I'm going to come against the wall, I'm going to make sure that if he moves in, I'm here, I'm talking. He moves the hand, he can move my hand, move my hands. He's here, George is coming around, I'm going to come right over here. If I need to come over here, I'll come right over there as I'm talking. At one point, if I want to strike, I'll decide to strike whichever one's closer. And I'd love to tell you and make you, like all the rest of the self-defense videos, and they say, well, when this guy's here, you're going to go 1, 2, and 3, and then you're going to turn around and kick this guy. I don't know how they're going to attack. I don't know how they're going to move. I don't know. At one point, I might be here, and he might be pulling out a knife. Go pull out a knife, and he might come pull out a knife. As I pull out a knife, he might decide to charge her. Then what do? Boom, I might have to come in and snap here, and it's just too hard to calculate what's going to happen. But again, the most important thing is to understand how, for me, is to stay in front of her, use my arms, move around, and make sure I don't give these guys any opportunity to come and attack at any point. Now, in this situation, if this was for real, I'd probably be, you have to go preemptive. I'd probably hit at one point, Gio came really close. I probably would have struck him really hard with everything I have, and my second instinct would go straight to George to make sure he doesn't get to her, or he can't, maybe he's got a knife, maybe he's got something, so I gotta make sure, if I was here, I'd strike right away, Gio, and then right away go right into George, try to, and the thing too, with the heels, she can't run. So right now, this is a static fight. I gotta finish the fight pretty damn fast, and I gotta cause some damage with these guys, because I can't strike one and give them a shot, even if they double over and I start running. It's, maybe the guy pulls out a knife and she's running, and I can't, obviously I can run fast on these two guys, but she won't be able. So it's something that you need to think about. And every situation is very, very different. Every circumstance is different, just because there's so many factors that could come and play a role.